I'm pregnant.
No, you're not.
Welcome to our second official podcast of BlueView. Tonight on our panel we have one of the famous twins, Andrew Larmour.
Vennard.
This year is Darren, also known as Vennard.
Let the ice see the cream.
And over here we have Aaron Bunting, also known as Bunting. Bunting has a strong hatred for Portadown, and Linfield, and Glentoran, and Ballymena, and Dungannon, and pretty much every other team in the city.
Well, that's not that like I'm not like that.
He's also famous for being the most die-hard Milan fan that actually missed the Irish Cup final. Sorry about that one. Right, so let's go on to our first topic. Top 6 secure lads. What do we think?
It's tight enough for a while, I wonder. Right there, man. He's like down in attention.
That's tough, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. They worked hard, but
No, well, like last year we finished top 6 and no one even gave a shit. No one even cared. And, you know, because obviously we won the Irish Cup and that's all everyone cared about, but this season has been more important because of our Irish Cup campaign.
it's got to be a bit of fucking welders.
That's
That's fucking heartbreaking. Top 6, Brendan.
Do you even remember that game?
Parts of it. Well, it's worth it. We're a top 6 athlete. Good achievement.
There's a good gap between us and Korea, and you know, hopefully we can get a few good results. We'll beat Clifton. Well, I was saying in the last podcast, you know, the only Belfast ground we haven't won out is Solitude, and we've done that now, like, so it's looking good. Anyone could beat anyone in this split, like, and it could change big time.
We should aim for third, though. We should aim for third.
Well,
We'll have to.
don't know about that yet, like, but
I go for it.
I think we're going to push to 5th anyway, like.
Yeah, I think 5th is a realistic target. You know, we'll have to be good.
On the
I
wall. I mean,
Cam Brown will be key, I think. You know, his form will depend on how well we do post-split. Right, moving on to big news this week. Jamie Magee.
Nightmare.
You're cried. Ashton, you're fucking cried over it, like. It's awful.
I can speak for everyone when they say I'm gutted, like.
Alright, Shane, just as a member of the Triangle, I'd like to thank you for your service over the last 2 years. Just like the club's motto, win, lose or draw, always give 100%. Cheers, pal. All the best. Good luck.
Hello, I'm Moy Park's finest Willie Steele, and on behalf of all the members of the Victoria Glamouth Supporters Club, I'd like to wish Shane McCabe all the very best for whatever he decides to do in the future. I know Shane's a proud GAA man, but I'm sure he'll lend his support to his fellow Ballymallor man Tom Elliott in the forthcoming general election. Best wishes to Shane for the future. Cheerio, night.
Big miss.
Everyone's
Big
over
miss to
that.
the team.
I know it's obviously he was a big part of our Irish Cup winning squad, and it's hard to lose players like that, but you know, you have to move on. You know, we've done.
He's the best midfielder in the Irish League, like.
He's a drive the team. He's definitely a drive the team.
Yeah, he is. But saying that, we have won our last 2 games without him, like, so you know, hopefully that's
But there's a key for
looking
that.
into the future. What's that?
Andy Kilmore.
Andy Kilmore was good at ball, alright. As
See
Blackie
everybody
said,
laugh there, but
He's
That's
worth it.
it.
Give him a best chance.
as Blackie said, he played through a killer ball for one of the goals.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did.
He did. He did good recently. But you know, it is got like how we're going to replace him. Who do you think? Where do you think it's going to come from?
Singy
the Blazers soon.
played midfield against Donaldstown and absolute solid
As I said.
performance, like.
Yeah.
They're good work rate back. These guys. These are good.
Well,
work
like
rates.
Gary said a couple of seasons before he thought he was ready for the role, like, but like these boys they might have to move him there a wee bit quicker, like.
Yeah, it might happen sooner rather than later. One thing I would say is, you know, we've been hearing this Jamie Magee rumour for months now, and you know, if we've heard those rumours, you know, you can almost put a bet on that Glenavon have known about it longer than us, like. So hopefully, guy has someone lined up to replace, like.
Hi guys, Glenavon supporters. I've been asked to do a 10-second video here just to say thanks and a special award to all the Glenavon supporters. First of all, it's never going to be 10 seconds. Anyone knows me, that's one thing I do is talk. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for a fantastic 2 years, 2 top 6 finishes, Irish Cup winners, European football. From day one, you took to me as one of your own. I greatly appreciate the support you have shown me. Hopefully I repay that in some of the performances that I've give. It got to a stage where I just couldn't give 100% commitment with work, family, new house. It was just getting on top of me, and one thing about me is I like to give everything 100%, especially when I'm leading the boys out of a Saturday. So it just wasn't working out with the new job, and I was saddened to have the words with Gary and have to leave the club. I was hoping it would be at the end of the season, but Gary has to make plans for next year, and I totally accept that. I want to wish you all the best for next year. You never know where I'll be, but I'll definitely be closer to home. And just a big thank you again. Forever grateful, Shane McCabe, and a Glenavon supporter for the rest of my days. Many thanks. Bye.
The next big news of the week was youngster Shane Lavery moving to Everton. What do you think of that?
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
It is. I hope he does well. Like I think I'm right saying he scored a hat-trick for us against Bally Rangers.
No.
No?
2.
That's still good for a 15-year-old. Like.
Got a goal against Netherlands for Northern Ireland under 17s there last week as
Yeah,
well.
I think he scored a hat-trick against Man City when he was on trial at Everton.
It's good to see
Apparently.
young ones, especially from Glenavon, making it
Yeah.
across the water. Like.
I personally wish to still keep on them for a couple of years. Let them progress in Glenavon before shipping across over water.
I know, but when you
You're
got
running them back
when
then.
your talent's that great, like it's
Fucking play for Glenavon
hold
then.
on to them. I do. It would be good to see our league. It would be good to see our league, progress in that way. But you just don't have the same power then big
That's true.
English clubs have.
True.
It. It's
Don't have the money either.
None of them.
it's so difficult. Like
Our six teams.
Glenfield there.
Who?
Glenfield.
IFA.
That's the one.
Boys.
We're talking about James Singleton now. He signed a new contract.
Fucking brilliant.
Happy days.
Brilliant.
Like it's rain. Unreal.
Definitely someone who want to keep the club. Like great young prospect. I think also Reece Marshall signed a contract.
Yeah.
Great news too.
Both great news. Like they're two of the
Last
most
two
promising
seasons.
players in the league. Like.
They're dedicated to the club, so that's good.
Kieran Martin also signed a new contract 2 year deal.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I think
A great
he's so
season as
underrated.
well. Yeah.
Honestly, like
Always
he doesn't get
pops
the
up on
recognition
goal,
he
like.
deserves. But now, everyone's saying he's underrated, so he's not good.
Crunch.
You not get fed on that.
Speaking about the youngsters, there, is it the youth team?
Yes.
Got into the Harry Cavan Youth Cup final. I think they're playing Linfield Rangers.
Aye.
That's
At Morville the 10th April.
Yeah, something like that.
I think they played Linfield Rangers last year in the 3rd round. Linfield beat them, but sure, new season and new players.
It'd be a great matchup, like, because we have one of the best youth setups in the country, I think. And we have that. Our academy sort of has that lure. This young Shane Lavery, we're robbing them off Portadown.
Cons.
Actually,
Fucking wankers. Thank God. At least we can't sing along and can't Marshall. Yeah, both came for the youth academy as well, which is good.
and they both got Irish Cup honors medals at Rally, like.
Yeah.
Neither of them are even 20 yet.
Are you ready? Are you ready for love? Yes, I am. Are you?
So moving on, recent performances then. First of all, we've got the winning 3-1 at Ballinamore away.
Sexy cat.
Top place to go to Ballinamore.
It is.
No.
Good social.
We got beat there the first time when we tried this season, didn't we?
Won a couple like, but
Few socials, right?
hey, Ports drew there and Linfield drew there like this season, so.
Top team
I
are coming
think
out.
it's hard as well travelling up there, getting your mindset on the way up.
So Monday out there as well. The team were brilliant, like Kevin Brown stood out. Ballinamore missed the penalty actually as well. But it was just a great overall team performance, like. We're missing Shane McCabe and we're still brilliant without him. What do you think?
Aye.
I think our Kevin Brown starting to come into a bit of form now, so he's like.
By time now, because he needs to start building with the team as well. Can't just
Yeah.
build a team around one player.
The Portadown fans have the Portadown fans have seemed to shut up about him.
Well, statistically, he's if you're working on points, whether it be goals, clean sheets, and so on, Kevin Brown's actually winning the statistic league. Like, so.
A lot of people still think that he's the best player in the Irish League, technically, when he's on form. I'd say
He's a different class, like.
He is different class, you know.
Sure, Cliftonville there, the ball he played through for that second goal, like.
Yeah, no, we won Cliftonville 3-2, it's solid seat.
Great result, like, brilliant result.
When was the last time we won at all for Belfast ground, like? Beating the so-called Big Four Belfast out there.
Shite.
But the Ulster team's starting to come into the mix now.
It's brilliant, like.
Definitely the Ulster team.
Owen Bradley was good there as well, apparently. You know, scored one of the goals, obviously Kevin Brown scored 2. Brilliant again. Special mentions to James McGrath. Apparently he was absolutely unbelievable. Saved the penalty and stuff.
Is he even playing anyone for his money?
I love the
like.
way Dinky got beat by, to be fair. Like, so.
Twice,
great goal, like,
both goals were wee things, like.
But sure, these things happen.
Sure, 3 points in the day, like.
You
That's all
know,
we need.
you thought, I thought there was going to be a repeat of what we did earlier on the season.
Yeah.
Come back to make 3-all, but probably it wasn't. We actually played, surprisingly, a new centre back for Kelly, and Albert made his debut, I think.
It was good to mix it up,
Like,
like,
you know, a lot of people had doubts about Kelly because, you know, he wasn't great, but apparently he wasn't fit, and now he's fit, you know. That's the
only
real
time
thing.
will tell how long-term
Both
performance is
of
going to be.
them had a good game
We
together.
need defenders,
like,
like, so I think both of them could be good players for us.
Yeah.
Albert's got, I think he played for St Johnstone or someone in Scotland.
Hamilton.
He made over 50 appearances in Scotland, like, so that can only be a good thing, and, you know, professional game. He was unlucky at Derry City and that
I
other.
think the two of them been a good game for a while, like, so it'll take about time for the two of them to
Well,
form like a back in their stride.
right, upcoming games then. Linfield at home, which is next Saturday.
Draw.
1-0-1.
We draw.
You
I
think
thought
so?
it's a 2-1 win. Be hard.
Definitely will be one, not too sure exactly right. We will win. Confidence high within the team.
We were mugged the last time we played them at home, like.
It's
As per usual, like, at the end of the day, they're paying all the referees. You know,
it's
the receiver just changed their name completely now. It's got that
it's
stage.
going to depend on Cam Brown again, I think, his form, because he seems to bring, when he's on good form, the team's on good form.
I don't know. You know, can't just be a
Midfield.
round one.
Your midfield turns up like.
Yeah,
Teams on
that's what it's all
midfield.
about now.
There's like, they're missing a key midfielder as well. Well
Yeah.
done, Grant McCann. We also have to say about that. Like, really.
One of their midfielders actually is suspended. We call him Mulgrew, is it? I think he's suspended for the game. Yeah,
He's brutal as well.
I just hope this week back doesn't put some more players off for him, like Brown and stuff. I wish we could just loan him to Ballymena for the weekend.
Beat the
Go
horse.
free. Aye. Put
Scumbag.
them out.
Dirty boss.
The Ulster Cup then, Armagh.
Armagh's was a dodgy team, like.
I can see Andy Holy scoring a goal and putting us out.
Ben was sort of a team Gary puts out, isn't it? Like,
Hope it's a strong team.
Probably a strong
I don't know.
team.
That's a last competition round.
Because
going up in a Glenavon Ports final, like.
bring back the old days.
Definitely.
I wonder what the final will be though, that's what they're discussing.
Copy Shamrock Park.
Will they just do a coin toss? Why?
That's absolutely shit. How would we hack with?
I would vote for Gordon Glenfield before Sean.
Larger Park.
See, it has to be in Ulster, doesn't it? I can't.
Dungannon.
That's what I was thinking.
Dungannon or Armagh.
What are you thinking about Dungannon? Social club,
I think they will play it in a neutral ground. It just got that feeling like. So then the next game is the league game. We have Glentoran. That's the first game of the split.
That's why
That's the way.
Glentoran, like.
I reckon we'll do it.
It's difficult like because
Get
Glentoran's
Scott-
such
Scott
an
Gray
inconsistent
to
team.
call it again. Let's Scott Gray call it.
I'd rather just go to.
That's what I was going to say. I'd rather go to the Oval.
We've all seen the better results there.
They've beat us twice this season at home, I think. No, they beat us twice in the space of a couple of days.
I will forget about
Dodgy
that.
Reds. And obviously we beat them twice away. Or is it more than twice?
Twice,
Twice.
aye.
That last one
And
was
then done a bit of crying after the first one, and then
That's very comedy, man.
Patterson
Sure.
is just a
They're
huge,
still
like,
going on about that.
The fucking job by everything. That's twice.
That's what
It's more.
How much more bits you
Danny
can do about
Patterson,
it?
like,
Give over
can't
it.
stand them all.
Top Belfast to Mahone.
like
Yeah. And they're still pushing for these 3 points, are they?
Yeah,
Oh, it's over. Is it over?
Gary Hamilton coming on and scoring the winner again. Him told not to play football again.
alcoholic as well, fat. So the paper said. So the paper said.
So he said.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Right, next up, go a bit off topic of the land. There's a funny one here. Ballymena have urged their supporters to behave at the Irish Cup semi-final. Anyone know what this is about?
Touchy.
Well, I don't know the full ins and outs of it, but the word in the street has it something to do with a sheep. Now, not what you want, like, you know.
Big Glen's been doing the business.
There's word that if they behave themselves against Portdown on the way out, they're all going to get a wee bag of heroin.
I'd be honest with you, I hope they win on Saturday against Portdown, but for the sheep's sake, I don't want them to win the final. Everything's going to materialise from that, like. I blew up sheep on the final last year. That was just a warm up for the entertainment.
I think they're balling out for the final.
I just hope they ramp that out Dorton Saturday. Like.
We just cut the absolute fuck out of them here. Like, but hopefully they do put in it, but we'll not get worked up about it, like, you know. What about fucking hilarious Linfield picked January signing Grant McCann.
Still going to win the league with him and all.
I don't
6
know.
weeks later, away he goes.
6 weeks? No, 6 weeks.
Was it? It was 6 weeks, wasn't it?
4?
Well, either way,
He's still scoring them.
Legend.
signed for the AFM. Obviously, the money down there is not as good as across the water. They try to be the big team, like, but realistically, we all know they're on about the same as the rest of us.
What about they're all English saying? Your boy Balazika.
Left back, isn't he?
him.
Oh, he's good use as well, isn't he?
Aye.
Well done, Grant McCann. Well done, mate.
Just well. Linfield tried to anchor, but they came out saying all these players from over the water, but they can't even win the league against Crusaders.
It's all money from the AFA, you know. Whenever that comes in, it's like a premiership as well across the water. You've all the teams struggling down the bottom because of the money that's pumped into the big teams, whether it be sponsored or not. But obviously, Linfield sponsored by the AFA, which doesn't help matters for the rest of the teams. Like, sure.
You know something against them, have you?
You know yourself, like.
It's never too good whenever one of our supporters turn out a Glavin fan as well. I'm not going to say no names, like, but
Even join the supporters.
Treasure.
I'm not going to say no names, but
Maybe
not looking too good
maybe
for
that's
that.
why we have no money. It's all going to the AFA.
Sven Hassett for next
Right. Anything else to add, lads?
Aye, poor Darren. Trying to get the mid-Ulster game played so they get their 2 suspensions over and done with.
No, we're not.
Aye, trying to get them again to play their mid-Ulster match this week so that their suspensions over for the weekend.
Trumps.
Apparently McFall said to Murphy, if you play during the week we'll put a weak team out and you can beat us, if not we'll beat you in the semi-final of it. And apparently Murphy just says, well, sure, we're 3-1 always today, so nothing to worry about.
But hilarious if they got put out of both cups,
I
won't it?
know, it'll be fucking cracker. Second fuckers, but second one.
Right. Is that us then? Yeah. So, well, I hope you enjoyed our second episode of BlueView, and just before we go, 2 things to say. One, Guy, if you're watching, Winky needs a new 1-year deal.
Yep.
Definitely.
One last thing, keep calm, remember, Andy Bowman looks like a bearded Egyptian shooting a wasp.